everyone, my name is Amity and I'm a dental hygienist that works primarily out of our University Place office.
And I'm Haley, I'm also a hygienist and I work in both our Bonnie Lake and Puyallup office.
And today we are going to teach you how to make our White for Life bleach trays. Inside your kit, you'll find a set of written instructions, which is going to be very helpful when you're trying to make these trays at home. And then Haley's going to help. We're going to go through the different items included in the kit. The first is the clear forming tray.
This is a hard plastic tray. It's similar to ones you would see in our office when we take impressions.
A blue forming putty. This is a little easier if you pre-warm it up with your hands. It makes it a little softer and easier to take your impression. A clear tray material.
So this one is very flexible. This is what your actual tray will be made out of in the end. It comes with 6 different material here, just in case you need a little extra.
A case for you to keep your trays in after you've made them.
Yep, so this is the case here. It's a safe spot for you to store your trays.
The last item in our kit is the whitening gel.
So this is our gel, and inside you will find these smaller packets. Our whitening is made specifically for Light Dental Studios here in the US.
So direction 1, press the blue forming putty evenly into the clear forming tray. So you're going to take your putty and form it in. And Haley's already pre-formed hers, and she's made this little trough. And then she's gonna practice biting into the putty without doing anything else first, just to get some nice practice. There you go. And she's gonna bite firmly and hold it in place. And then when she takes it out, you should see an impression of her teeth. The next step is to bring a pot of water to boil, which we've already started here. And then you're gonna take one piece of the clear tray material and dip it into the hot water so the entire half moon shape, this lower portion, is actually submerged. Hold for a count of 5 full seconds, and that's gonna help soften the material. And then you're gonna pull it out and then place over your tray. And you wanna make sure that this is even in line, and then you're gonna bite into the tray. And so Haley's gonna demonstrate that as well. Perfect. And so when you look at this, it's gonna be over the edge this way a little bit. You wanna make sure it's even with the bottom. This way you'll have enough tray material to actually cover the front of your teeth. Next, after you have your impression of your teeth, to cool the tray, you want to put it in some colder water, which we have here. And then that water is going to help make sure that the tray stays formed. And then it's also going to help so it loosens away from the putty. If you try to just pull this out while it's still warm, it's going to change the shape. Now we have Haley's tray. The next step after you have your tray formed, as Haley does, you're going to want to use scissors to trim it up. And then that way it makes it so you don't have as much plastic in your mouth. So as Haley's trimming that, she obviously is gonna try to make sure that she doesn't cut too much of the tooth surface off. If you trim it too shallow, then you're not gonna have enough room for the bleach to actually cover the surface of your tooth from the front. So you just wanna trim a small portion of the back of the tray as needed, just so that it's comfortable in your mouth. So another option that Light Dental Studios provides is if you don't really like this tray as much, if you want a higher quality tray, we can make those in office as well. Those, I believe, prices may vary at some point, but right now our pricing is about $40 per arch. And it's just because the materials are a little more expensive and it just kind of covers the fees for the labs as well. So if this is too much for you, feel free. We are happy to make you one in office as well. So after you've trimmed your tray, you want to try it in and see how comfortable it is. How's it feel, Haley?
When There's a little excess right here, so I'm going to trim just the front a little bit.
Okay. And so it's always easier to trim a little more off. So usually we recommend by trimming a little less, and then you can always trim a little more just to make it comfortable for you. Now that Haley's retrimmed her tray so that it's nice and comfortable, we're going to use this whitening solution, and one of these little packs is actually good for the top and the bottom arch. We just went through the process for making a tray for your top arch, but you're going to go through the whole thing again for your bottom teeth.
One of the most common questions we get is how can we get this kit and how much does it cost?
So for our patients here at Light Dental Studios, this is actually a gift we give to you. The value of the kit is actually $145, and it is a prescription strength whitening solution. So it is not something that you can actually get at the store. And because of that, we do want to make sure that our patients have had an exam and that the doctor has okayed that to make sure that they have a healthy mouth. So if you have any treatment that needs to be completed, we do ask that you complete that first, because with any type of whitening solution, it can exacerbate the decay and make it worse. So as long as you are cavity free, then you as a patient at Light Dental Studios will get the kit for free. Another common question that we get from our patients is, can I get a free refill kit with my 6-month checkup and cleaning?
So when you come in for your 6-month cleaning, if you are cavity free, we will provide you with your refill of your whitening solution. This is separate from the kit you've received prior. If you need a replacement kit, it is $145 cost. Thanks for joining us.
We hope this how-to video helps, and if you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to a Light Dental Studios near you.